Oops. Hopefully we are no longer muted. Um, rest in peace.
Hold up!
Oh, you're
Are we good now? This is such a stuff stream.
It's amazing.
But welcome.
No, I just unmuted and I can hear us both. So okay.
Okay,
so,
good.
So I'll do my little intro again. So I am here with Jazz for a meme stream. How's it going?
It's going great. Welcome to my shitty casting skills.
The meme stream is here.
The meme
and
stream.
we're gonna be doing doing something a little silly for some funsies between seasons. We'll be probably doing some more of these shenanigans before we actually get officially started, because we're bored, might as well. And for this little strange thing we've cooked up, there are large rank discrepancies in this league between players who are max of master is currently the highest we have, all the way down to the low level golds and silvers and I believe in some bronzes. And so we decided to cook up a little fun meme format where it's just 3v5. We've got the 3 highest ranked players in the league, Master, Diamond 3, and Diamond 1, up against some gold players, and we're going to see what happens. It is going to be on Summoner's Rift, which will be a little bit different. We did see one game last week where we had a 4v5 on the ARAM map, and that seemed kind of unfair because there's no macro. You just kind of throw skill shots at each other. So this time might be actually a little bit interesting. We'll have to see what kind of champion picks we get to try and make up for the player discrepancy. I don't really know what to expect, so...
So wait, as someone who just makes graphics and observes, is there any rule to this kernel tournament or no?
I have no idea.
Perfect. I love this.
I haven't really read the discussion too much. It looks like 3 team has first pick and 5... What?
Wait, what? They're on right side.
Oh, they're all confused. So...
Lovely.
So what you're saying is 3 team gets blue side for first pick. Okay.
We're figuring this out as we go along.
We are figuring this out as we go along, so we're just hanging out. We'll wait for the until somebody decides to go.
If we want, I can bring back the wonderful corn facts since we don't have Yanni here.
Corn facts. Very relevant, yes.
Shall I start with a corn fact?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, corn's scientific name is Zea mays.
It sounds like a variant of mayonnaise that you make with maize.
You know what?
Corn mayonnaise.
Corn mayonnaise. The Midwest new export.
Just bash some corn and put some mayonnaise with it, and that's a new condiment. That sounds horrible. Actually, it might not be that bad. I don't know. It's pretty inoffensive flavors.
You know what? That would actually probably be half decent.
Okay, so they did switch. So we do see that the 3-player team is on the blue side, so they'll get first pick. I remember earlier they were talking about ban rules, but I don't think they're actually going to...
I think the 3 team just said go normal draft. Oh, okay, we're going into the draft thing.
We are going to draft, yeah. So
okay, here we go.
There's ban. It is tournament draft, which I'm not sure how that works when you only have 3 on one side. I don't know if it's going to break or if it'll just let us do it.
You know what? I'm expecting a giant breakdown. This is Riot Games.
This is a Riot client. That's very
exactly.
True. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We do see a Trundle ban come out from the blue side, and I guess that makes sense. Trundle is like a really easy champion to play, and his ult can nullify basically anyone. So when there's only 3 people and you take a third of the team's damage out, that's pretty good. That was a no ban.
Okay,
I guess they are doing no bans. All right, I guess that's fair.
We got Urgot ban. Does anyone actually play Urgot on the 5?
Neffle.
Oh yeah, Neffle does.
Yeah. So he is not playing. Oh, they did ban Viego. What?
I thought they weren't banning Viego.
I don't understand. And they banned Gwen. Yeah, Gwen's obnoxious. That's fair.
Oh yeah, because that's one of Neffle's other picks, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Because I think I played with him once, and his Gwen was kind of disgusting.
Fair enough, yeah. And Gwen's just a really strong champion, so not bad. So we will see what they prioritize. Now, I know Scalene normally plays support, if I'm not mistaken. Forever is mid. SunniDee, I think, plays top. correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't have opd.gg's open because I just got home. And we will see the Echo. I assume that's for 999 Forever because I remember he loves that Echo pick. So
honestly, don't know anything about these players. I just show up to observe most of the time.
Hey, that's all good. I've seen enough of them play eventually that I have some sort of memory. And we do see
Kled.
Kled's exciting. He
You know
charge
what?
into battle.
I can feel it. Just yeet it, run it down, 5v3 team fights.
That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen, yeah, because we've got Kled and Tristana locked in. Both champions that really want to go in, but they're also hard to kill. And Graves. Yeah, Graves is super scrappy. He's got his true grit for survivability. Does good damage.
Yeah, Scalene and Forever probably going to be switching up there.
Yeah, I imagine we'll see. I'm not sure who's going to take each pick. And
and a Camille. That does not leave them much range.
They are short range, but at the same time, they're champions that you really don't want to go on top. Ooh, Riven. The legendary Riven.
Oh, this is going to be a bloodbath.
You know, I was actually thinking earlier today when I remembered we were doing this. I remember some old video of it's like I'm a Cutie Pie, the league player from season 3. He's playing a 1v5 against Bronzes and he picked Riven. I don't know why that's in my brain, but that's what
interesting thing to have in your
I don't know. I don't know why I remember that. But Riven is definitely one of those skilled champs for sure. So now I guess they just get to ban more champions, and then they don't pick anymore. So
sure, makes total sense, right?
Totally. And we did see Xin Zhao as that last lock-in, which is another go-in simple champ. So it makes sense. Seems like they're tryharding, which is understandable considering the elo of the players on blue side. But again, 3v5 is always tricky. I don't think this is it's not like previous seasons where you could just be like a Nasus or Aurelia and just literally 1v9. There's more counters and CC and stuff. So
I was kind of expecting off the 5 to see just a stacking champ just to sit in a lane.
That would be interesting.
I feel like it's a half decent idea.
I would say, well, you could go either way, right? You could get a Kale or something that just gets to farm for free, or you could do Cho'Gath.
True.
Somebody who just becomes unkillable.
Honestly, I feel like that would just be a nice backup if you set a Cho'Gath in lane.
Yeah,
or jungle.
I think somebody like that would be good. And that's why they banned the Trundle, I'm sure. But
Alistar.
They're going for a pretty standard team comp, although they don't have any AP yet, so they might want to fix that. I assume we're going to see something AP. I'm not sure what S3.
Let's see a Talon. I'm waiting for it. I'm throwing out the worst picks I can, and I'm hoping it gets picked.
A full AD comp. Yeah, let's
full AD, no issue.
That'll doom them real fast.
Oh, Malzahar. We got Malzahar. Okay. You know what? Should work out pretty well.
Yeah, Malzahar is definitely again, just like all these other champions, a very straightforward champ. As that suppression is going to force everybody to potentially have to think about buying a QSS. So definitely not bad. And does bring that AP damage as well.
Oh god. I don't know what to expect, but I'm expecting a bloodbath of some sort in this match.
There'll be a lot of fighting. My guess is all three of these, the 3 team has to go everybody in a lane, so there's not going to be any jungler. So
ooh, how's bot lane going to do then?
That's a good question. Who is going bot lane? Because we have a Tristana and an Alistar, which is a pretty strong 2v2 normally, even in standard games. I'm not really sure how any of these champs will do into that. It's probably Graves, just because it's technically ranged.
Yeah, so there's some sort of range, and Graves can kind of go pretty tank.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I would almost the only champion that I know of or there's other champions, but the champions that tend to be good in a 1v2 situation are your Ezreals or Ziggs or champions that can sit back really far and just kind of chill. Graves isn't really one of them, but he is kind of tanky. He's got his Q for wave clear and stuff, so it might not be too bad.
He may be able to survive half decent, but then again, giant elo difference.
Right, yeah, he'll just outplay super hard. Does have the smoke screen as well, which is a pain in the butt to deal with when you're diving.
True.
Actually, why didn't somebody pick Shen? Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Shen's probably not that great by himself, but he's
you
literally
have 2
so
extra
hard to
people.
dive. Yeah, it would help with the ult and be hard to dive. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of possibilities, I guess.
I feel like they went just for the, you know what, we're going all in. Don't care for any smarts.
Right. Well, just, champions that have survivability and ways to heal themselves and mobility to just try to be as annoying and hard to kill as possible, I guess. And then red side's just going to try to pin people down. So it'll be a meme.
It's going to be a
meme for sure.
I'm wholeheartedly down for this meme.
Yeah, lots of memes today.
It's okay. I was told to make a trophy for this off-season tournament. And
you're supposed to make a trophy.
I have a trophy that's ready. I'm just waiting to know what team wins.
Right, you got to put the last little.
I gotta put the logo on it.
Yeah.
But they will have some golden corn.
Starting. Oh, I don't have the ability to do community ping, other than just at here.
Here's good enough, I guess. We're lowly production. We don't have at everyone rights. You know what? Shall I fill the time with some more corn facts while we wait for this spectator delay?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm looking for one that's semi-interesting off this list. The unique appearance of the pod corn is due to a mutation. Pod corn, also known as wild corn, isn't a wild ancestor corn. It's a mutation of corn that develops leaves that cover each kernel. The fine case that looks like a thin paper when dried makes the appearance of this corn very unique. Interesting.
I don't even know what pod corn looks like. I may need to Google that.
You can Google wild corn. Wild corn's pretty weird.
I don't like the it's like the multicolored. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I guess is that the same thing?
No, you mean like the multicolor, like kind of a normal like ear of corn?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I've seen that. So this is not that. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's.
This is truly the most interesting discussion.
It's flint corn or
calico corn. Pod corn. It's like fuzzy.
You know what? I actually don't know what pod corn looks like off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's got like feathers. Not really, but it looks like feathers. What an amazing stream. Yeah, so we were talking about corn.
Yes, we're bringing back the one most important thing. Oh wait, it's in-game time.
Oh, never mind.
Well, it's loading screen time.
It's a loading screen, but yeah, we're here.
I don't know what teams these are, so we're going without team logos.
They don't really have. They didn't make a team name for themselves that I'm aware of. It's just 5v3.
Perfect. I love it.
Awesome. Well, I'm at 92%. I guess we'll see who loads it first.
I'm also at 92%.
Okay. Does that sync up for everybody now? I know they changed it.
I think it does. Yeah. I think that was
in Risen. They have everybody pause at 5 seconds and then go all at once just to make sure it's all synced up.
That's too complicated for our small brains.
That's too complicated. Okay. I messed it up the first time. I was like, okay, unpause, and I didn't unpause. I was like, crap.
Oh, would we like another corn fact while we wait?
Yes, please.
Okay, the shortages of corn in Japan are due to pest damages. Pests such as the fall armyworm are devouring corn crops, not just in Japan, but also a problem of the world as a whole. According to Japan's Ministry of Agriculture, the pest has spread to a total of 62 communities since mid-2019, and they're doing their best to control the situation.
Interesting.
Oh lordy, here's
I don't have much to say about that.
Corn is considered a vegetable, fruit, and a grain all at the same time.
Huh.
If it's corn on the cob, it's a vegetable, but just the kernel is a grain. But another twist is that many grains, including popcorn, are regarded as fruit. So, if you want your daily fruit, just eat popcorn.
What? That makes no sense.
You know what? Honestly, who knows?
Nature's weird.
Nature's weird, It's kind of scary.
Nature's weird. Actually, I just remembered you were talking about Japan a second ago. I don't remember what the video was, but I remember somebody got a can of corn from a vending machine in Japan, because that's a thing.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
It wasn't just corn; it was like corn soup.
Yeah, corn soup.
They heat the can up and then give it to you at a vending machine.
Yeah, I actually had that heated really corn soup.
Oh, is it good?
You know what? It's like unexpectedly good, but it's oddly Midwestern in a way.
Huh. Well, that's corn.
Yeah, it's. I think it's corn because like.
Yeah, corn soup is a very Midwest.
I saw very little corn being sold when I was in Japan.
Yeah, I don't think that's like, it's not exactly a super Japan cuisine.
It's really not, but corn soup though, pretty good. Especially out of a vending machine for like 100 yen.
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
This is such a great meme cast. At least we're bringing the corn facts in.
It's true. I'm like trying to eat because I didn't eat all day.
Are you eating corn is the question.
No, unfortunately. I have leftover Chinese food.
Big rib.
Yeah.
Shall I continue with corn facts since this loading takes 20 years?
I don't know what's taking so long. Like.
Oh wait,
okay.
No, here we go.
Yep. We're getting in.
We're gonna run good old directed camera today.
Nice. Yeah, I learned all about that with the hotkeys.
Yeah, League of Legends observer hotkeys are the most nonsensical thing ever.
A little bit, yeah.
And then it breaks completely when you install Creator Suite, like I have.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't done that because I know. Yeah, that's a whole other level.
Oh, it's a whole.
Okay, we are technically actually running in game. It's at 5 seconds, and
here we go.
You know, we didn't talk about skins. I feel like we missed an opportunity.
Oh, you know, game is paused. What? Lovely.
What happened? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure. Can I not chat as a spectator?
Nope. I can't either.
Okay. Riot Games, you're doing great.
Somebody
reconnecting.
Oh, that's why we were lagging. Somebody was disconnected.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's a lot more.
I was wondering. I was like, what happened? Like, it should be loading in.
You know what? I will commentate on one skin thing that we saw. There's not the correct Alistar skin.
That's true. It is not Moo Cow Alistar.
So honestly, they're going to lose.
Yeah. Well, Golden Alistar, is that a rare skin, or can you still buy that one?
No clue.
Like you can still buy that one. Because if it was like Black Alistar, like one of the rare ones. Oh yeah, no, Golden Alistar is literally one of the cheapest skins in the game. It's like $3.90 RP.
It's that skin you get when your mom gives you a $5 gift card.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, I can get something.
I can seem like I'm not the most cheapest, brokest pleb on the Rift.
I'm not completely broke. I'm sorry. I feel bad for flaming BrickMachine for his skin choice, but I don't know, man.
You know what? I think it's kind of expected in this league that we see Moo Cow Alistar.
Yeah, that's true. And we do finally get the unpause. And
now the game will actually start.
Yes, I'm going to make sure to have the chat visible. Oh, you also have the chat. Somebody just flashed. Tristana flashed.
We have... Yep, good old Tristana flash. Made sense.
FF. Alright. This is already going very well. They are trying to potentially invade.
Has yours frozen as well?
Yes, mine is also frozen.
Oh, mine's back.
That was weird.
Okay, Riot Games.
Riot Games is really good.
They're going for the spiciest shit they can. But it's also not being contested.
Well, it's one of those things, like, are you going to contest a level 1 invade when you have 3 people? No, of course not. You don't even have a smite, so there's no reason to... Actually, that's a good point. They all have teleport, whereas Red Sun's pretty standard to summoners.
Made sense in case there's some sort of a dive.
Sure, it definitely makes sense to have the option to move around the map. I think they're probably just going to split push like crazy and try to just win the game.
I feel like
being impossible to kill and way too high XP. Graves is... He knows they're here. There is a ward. He can't really do much.
He's just chilling. They're vibing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Graves can't even auto through, like, over a wall. Like, it hits... It, like, gets stopped by...
Graves can't auto over a wall? What?
Well, it's like, unless I'm wrong, but I know, like...
I know his
Q can't. If there's, like, a minion between you and a champion, you will always hit the minion. It's like it acts sort of like a projectile. So it's a little bit weird, but...
ScaleneCircle just sat there and was like, you know what, I'm gonna just watch that.
Yeah, he was just watching, just vibing.
He's
and
just
Xin Zhao is going for a cheese gank. Oh, never mind, he's back.
Wait.
I mean, it makes sense. Go for the level 2 because it's going to be 1 versus 3 wherever you go. But he is going to give up on that and is heading back.
Honestly, just do it for the spiciness. If you lose,
just throw away the whole game.
You give a death. You know what? That's fine. You have 2 other people to make up for it.
That's I suppose. well, he does have 4 CS. So he's actually only 3 behind so far.
He's not doing terrible.
No. I guess that's where the most interesting stuff is going to be, because, well, maybe not interesting, but
it's the spiciest lane,
most.
probably.
Oh, he's already getting exhausted. Okay, so that's a Tristana with no sums now. But they actually don't know that her flash is down because she did it in spawn. So it's not really going to be an advantage for Scalene.
But we still have the Ignite on Alistar waiting.
That is true. Alistar is still scary. He does have level 2. He is going to go for the Headbutt Pulverize.
Oh, and we're having a good old fight in top.
They're trying to dive him.
Oh yeah, we're seeing 2 different...
HP.
Oh! Kled just got yeeted.
Yeah, Tristana got executed, so they don't lose anything for that, other than the summoners and Alistar.
I entirely forgot we both see 2 different perspectives.
Yeah, I'm panning around the map, sorry.
I'm just watching directed camera.
Yeah, it's all good. It's gonna follow, like, the important stuff, so...
It's okay. SunniDee just popped off showing the Riven skills.
Yeah, he did die in the end, but, I mean, it's all about that mental boom.
It really is. You gotta make sure they know they're gonna lose if you're trying to flex on them.
Absolutely. And Xin Zhao's looking top lane, but they will know the vision plant gets hit by...
he maybe was a little too obvious with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still good. He's able to clear the vision.
True. Ooh.
Make it more dangerous for Riven to be able to play up. And they are looking at her.
They're looking... Kled going in, even though...
That's a... Kled skill names are so fun. It's Bear Trap on a Rope and Charge.
The easiest skill names. They're probably the only ones I know off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's true. There's not a lot to remember there. They're just funny.
See, I can tell you Graves does the thing with the bullet and the, burning ground.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I'm trying to think of what Graves' spell names are, and I actually can't remember. So... Oh, wait, here we go. I could look. End of the line. That's the Q smoke screen. I called that earlier.
Okay, that's a pretty good call, I would say.
Quick draw and collateral damage. Got it.
None of those made sense in my head, but sure.
Sure.
Go with it.
Absolutely. It's going great.
You know what?
Xin Zhao is recalling. Never mind, he's not recalling. He's wasted time. Do a camp. Okay.
He just doesn't want to do a camp. He's taking it nice and slow, not worrying.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing about this is the most PvE experience you could potentially have as a jungler, because there literally isn't a jungler. So, all the camps are yours if you want them.
You have 2 jungles for the price of 1.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, he can go clear out the jungle. He did get the red buff on the blue side, but other than that, he's just been farming his own jungle.
I mean, they do have River Warded completely on top side.
Yeah.
But is he making use of it? Ooh.
Wow, Kled actually gets a really nice trade. Loses Skarl, but he'll be happy about that. SunniDee is really low under tower.
I feel like he may try and risk it for the kill with SunniDee being that low.
Yeah, I mean, it's close.
It's close enough, I feel like there's a risk potential in his mind.
Yeah, it's one of those things where maybe he can get it off, but Riven is hard to dive. She's got a stun, she's got a shield, she's got the 3 dashes.
If he's doing it, he's waiting for Starl.
Actually, he's got 2 stuns. Yeah, he might try to get Skarl back, but it's going to take a while if he's not actually damaging Riven. I think it's slower on the minions, like it comes back eventually. Oh, okay, he almost gets it back right there, so...
He is just at the point. Ooh, we got an Echo and Zen potential in the jungle.
Oh, Neffle does go for it and gets Skarl back. Oh, he's charging. He's going.
Oh!
He did not ult very far. I think he could have thrown that a little farther.
He probably could have
hit, though.
Ooh.
She Qs away. So he will force her to back.
You know what?
But, you know, not bad.
He made the attempt. Good for him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you're winning a 1v1 in this match as red side, you are already at an advantage. So.
Oh. Let's see. We got a bot lane spiciness going on, kinda. A little bit spicy. It was a Frank's red hot, not like a habanero thing.
True. He did rush boots early, probably to just make sure that he's that much more.
He can get out
to get away from Alistar. Yeah, exactly. I mean, when Alistar is just always trying to get in range to W, you know, boots are valuable.
Yeah, because Alistar is just going to be a big wall if his, because he could just block Graves and the minions.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that does make it difficult, and part of why the Grace pick is weird. There is a Pulverize.
Oh, we got
Ignite.
exhaust. This could be it for Scalene. Oh.
Okay. Ooh, ThighHigh does live.
Oh, but we have a teleport coming in from the Echo.
The teleport was interrupted. I think Malzahar used... Oh yeah, Malzahar used to use his ult. I wasn't looking at the time, but he must have used ult.
Yep, Malzahar did use the ult. And Red got dragon.
Nice outplay on the Echo. Does ult back in and gets the kill on Malzahar, but they do get the dragon.
I feel they're going to try and dive that Echo, I think.
Oh, they're going for it. He doesn't have ult. He flashes away.
Ooh.
Xin Zhao just dies.
little too much in for that dive.
Yeah, he didn't have as much health, I think, as he realized, or thought he did. And, yeah, Echo gets another kill. He's definitely the strongest member right now, considering he has 2 kills and no deaths.
And Echo's usually just a pain to deal with.
Yeah, Echo's really hard to kill, so he'll be definitely useful in this match later on, because they're going to have to try to pin him down and force early ults to actually get anything done. Now, Riven is taking advantage of not having a jungler by taking her own side's
but she's gonna get... Oh, she almost got collapsed on right there.
My dog is squeaking his toy, and Riven goes over the wall with the Q. Very nice onto the Tristana.
Ooh, that turned real fast.
Yeah, that turned really fast. It was very nice by SunniDee to get that perfect Riven Q to go over the wall. Always a little tricky if you're not good at the champ, but SunniDee is, so...
They may have the kill lead, but God, Red Side's got all that gold lead.
I mean, yeah, they have more gold. I think they're always probably going to have more gold just because
there's 5 of them.
Passive gold income, and there's 5 of them. Yeah.
But honestly, that's not a terrible difference for 3v5. Yeah, 3v5.
I've seen worse gold differences at 10 minutes before, for sure. So, yeah, man. I don't know.
We got Zen going on to the Riven. Oh, no, Zen's backing off.
Nope. Yeah, Riven was able to detect it coming, push the wave in. Not quite going to get the plate on the top side, but already got one.
Are they lane switching bot to mid?
Yeah, Malzahar is walking to deal with Graves. I guess probably because Graves is not the strongest on his team right now. He's died once. Good farm. He's got 65 farm, but the other members had a lot more kills, so maybe he feels a little safer.
Or, you know, Tristan Alistar just going to be roaming.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right, is when you've only got one jungler, there's all these objectives and camps in the map that are free for everybody to try and take, so they are going to start the Rift Herald.
Honestly,
I guess, oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was going to question why we didn't have the jungler start Rift earlier.
That's a good question. I mean, they got Dragon already. He's been farming up, and they're still getting it well within time to get plates. So
True.
It'd be really weird if they waited until 15 minutes to do the Herald, because then it's kind of like, okay, why?
I also appreciate we have the third caster of your dog.
Yes, he is very helpful. He is squeaking away.
He is quite helpful.
Yeah, very enthusiastic.
Best caster of ELU confirmed.
True. I should just switch my camera to just be him. Just
Honestly,
get a wireless camera and just stick it on him.
Just do that. You know, I'll throw it into OBS real quick.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We don't need to watch the game. We watch your dog.
No, we watch the dog. Dog's stream is infinitely better than this game. What was I going to say? Fuck, I had a point.
What point is there?
I don't know.
You got paired with me for casting. There's nothing that's going to happen.
No, I was thinking, like, from Red side, the obvious path to winning is just objectives, right? Just stack the dragons, because you always have a man advantage if you go to dragon. Try to get barons, probably later. They'll have good baron damage with Tristana and Malzahar. Get Elder later and just try to win that way. I mean, that's going to be...
You know what? I don't have objective timers, but they'll have, what, a second rift before baron come up?
Yeah, I actually do have objective timers because they made me do that for Riven.
I love Creator Suite. It's so great when it screws up everything in your replays.
Right, it breaks everything. Yeah. So, Mountain Dragon's coming in 45 seconds. They are going to spawn the Herald mid lane. Get a couple plates. Yeah, spread the gold between Malzahar and Xin Zhao. Not bad. Malzahar does need some gold.
Oh, Malzahar really do need some gold now looking at him.
He do need some gold. Yeah.
Let's see.
Graves clears all the minions very nicely under tower. He's chilling.
He doesn't seem to be having much issue down there.
No, I mean he's only behind by what, like 10 CS right now, which is really not bad for a 1v2, especially when you're a relatively short range champion. He's just got the CSing down. Xin Zhao's looking for him though. He knows. He's got the feel. I'm not sure how he knows this. I think maybe just because they're playing up so aggro, he just expects it.
It's that. I guess 6-6.
He also can't really be. He probably can't really be under tower when there's that many minions anyway. So yeah, Xin Zhao's looking for it.
The question is there going to be a spicy gank here or not?
Yeah, I mean, they are pushing the wave in, but Xin Zhao is leaving now.
Ooh.
I think they're just going to go for the Mountain Dragon, which is probably a safe bet. We'll see what soul they get. If they get Cloud Soul, then I immediately deem that the red side loses.
We got a nice fight going up in top.
Yeah, I mean, Kled is still doing quite well.
Oh
no, it does get the trade-off.
There we go.
As I said that, yeah.
Sunny let him think, there was a chance, and then quickly said no.
Yeah, got him right where he wanted by losing a bunch of health and being even in CS.
Ooh, it do be Cloud Soul.
It do be Cloud Soul. Well, I was saying that the red side was going to cry if that was the case. But, I mean, it's not terrible.
Honestly, just get Drakes and then Elder Drake.
Yeah, Elder is probably what's more important here. But also, in terms of just souls, the way that blue side wants to play is probably going to eventually turn into more split pushing, forcing people to come get you and then get other stuff around the map. So if you have Cloud Soul, I guess it's easier to keep up with that. Yeah, you can chase people down even better.
Oh, we got a Riven teleporting to get out of that collapse. Is it?
Oh. Wow.
Don't know why there wasn't like a bear trap on a rope there, but okay. Oh.
Yep. Ooh, the Echo hits 3. He might kill. Doesn't quite kill VioletCap. Nope,
not quite, almost, but Graves got him.
Yeah, Graves used the, as I just recently learned, collateral damage was the ability of the art.
Ah, yes. Collateral damage.
Collateral damage. You gotta say it in the Graves voice. That's some collateral damage.
You know what? I'm too Midwest, and my Voltral Train won't allow that.
I mean, I don't have, I'm definitely not Midwest as a person, but I can pretend.
You know what?
I can have that southern drawl.
I may not have a southern draw, but I drop my G's so easy.
That's all that matters.
It's all that matters if you want to seem like you're a redneck.
Yeah, I say that y'all is the best pronoun, personally.
Y'all is a wonderful word.
An excellent pronoun.
You know what? It's probably the best. I use it all the time.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know why. It just feels so natural sometimes.
You know what? Let's have a whole conversion. Everyone just use y'all instead of he, him, she, whatever. Y'all is now the world.
That would be a better world, honestly. I agree. We do see Tristana trying to break this mid tower, but Echo teleports to keep that from happening. Also, Tristana's really good at killing towers, so that's going to be difficult later, because she just does that for free.
Yeah, you can just throw Tristana in the back line while you're taking a tower. No worries.
Yeah, Ziggs would do something similar as well for his tower execution.
They are getting top turn. And they are...
Yeah.
Ooh, do we have a team fight?
Ooh. That was very nice by Riven to sit in the Echo W, and Xin Zhao got baited into it, so quite nice there. The bear trap hits Echo, and he is getting stunned.
But Echo's still going in hard.
Yeah, he has to ult out. Oh my god, Riven just...
Oh, we got a full team here.
Oh my god. And Alistar pops his ult, but he's actually under-leveled compared to... I mean, Graves is level 11, and Alistar is level 8, so he gets deleted real fast.
You know what? Good for them. They made the attempt. And then that team fight turn, they're putting their effort in.
Yeah, they definitely did, but I mean, that's where you see the strength rise, these levels discrepancies. I mean, basically the solo lanes of red side are level 10, but jungle and bot lane are really under-leveled compared to Echo at level 12.
Oh.
But he has a 16-stack Medjais.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's not the easiest to compete against.
No, his damage is kind of insane, so that's where it's gonna come down, is okay, these champions are so strong.
Let's see,
you have to 1v5 basically.
He's sitting at a nice 213 AP right now.
Yes. Trying to see if I can switch to... What button is it for gold?
God.
Because I know the overall gold is 4,000 difference, but I'm pressing X, it's not doing anything.
I don't think it's... Oh, it is X.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Echo has... No, Riven has the most total gold in the game so far.
Yeah, I mean, she's got 4 kills and 3 assists. Echo's probably not far off, though, because he's
Echo,
got 5 and 2 assists.
We're sitting at Echo's about 800 gold behind Riven. The closest from red team is Kled, or not Kled, Trist right now for gold lead on their team.
Yeah, she's got good farm, so it makes sense.
But there is a cool 1,500 difference there.
Yeah. We are clearing out this bot lane. I'm eating my chicken.
You know what? Eat
and,
that.
Very tasty.
You gotta make sure you're very well, like, nourished for when you're casting.
True, true. Especially for a meme stream like this.
It's honestly...
You see the mid tower go down.
Oh, we do... Oh, they didn't take bot turret.
No, they didn't quite get it. Crazy wave clear too strong.
They almost got that. I was expecting that to go down with that push.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, they killed all the minions, and Malzahar was there too, but it just wasn't quite enough. Riven is waiting for the Xinjiao. They are bullying this poor man with the lance.
He may get away?
A man with a lance against a woman with a sword. And we do see... I don't know what that means. And Malzahar goes down on the Riven, but he doesn't care. And they do eventually kill the Xinjiao on the back line. Alistar flashes over the wall.
Zen and Triss dead so far.
Graves' Immortal Shieldbolt goes off, keeping him alive. It's just a 3v3 now, so it's even, air quotes.
It's 3v3 even, but that red side has a nice bit of HP.
They do, but Riven's also pretty strong and has full HP. They do knock up Echo.
Oh.
He didn't use his ult until now.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, he gets the stun on the parallel convergence. Perfect placement. Kills the Malzahar.
That is quickly turning into a shit moment.
Yep, Riven is going to chase down, gets the stun onto both. Alistar is pretty not relevant in this fight, but Kled will get Skarl back.
Ooh. Alley's going down,
Alistar. Though. Oh, no.
Echo trying to bait?
Away.
Oh,
all
there
right,
we go.
Now that's where the that's where you see the rank discrepancy come in. I mean, those are really well played skill shots, perfect stuns. It's just too much, man.
You know what? I can never hope to have that level of skill. So
yeah, same.
I'm just sitting here being amazed that people have this skill.
I know. Well, at first it didn't seem like it was that different, right? Like, oh, we got a Riven.
Spicy dive.
Persona under tower. She has double buffs, so she does not care about anything.
She went in, got out, no issue.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is weird about this, is like Riven and Kled were actually having a pretty even 1v1 at one point. Like, Kled almost got her.
Their lane was pretty fairly even until we started moving into roaming in groups.
Yeah, which is weird. That's where you would think that the red side would have an advantage, but I mean, when they're all so under-leveled by comparison, I guess it's really not an advantage. Also, Triumph is busted. I'm sure that, I'm pretty sure everybody has that on blue side, unless I'm mistaken.
But question, how is Kled so underleveled when Kled was doing the same solo lane as Riven?
That is a good question. I mean, at this point, he's just not getting as much... Well, no, his farm's pretty close. It's just the kills, man. I mean, I think you just get so much XP from the kills when Riven is 9.
You know what? So, yeah, it's probably making a difference.
Yeah, that's where the difference is, because the farm is really close, actually, for Riven and Kled here. But it's just all the kills.
It's... You know what? A kill difference will make a fairly big difference on a Riven.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Riven's looking for Tristana. Does not successfully Q... Wait, no, never mind. That was her third Q.
There
she does get the Q over the wall.
Gets the stun.
Still going. Gets another stun.
Is not
really
giving up on that.
When you see, when you see this going on.
Ooh, we got a Kled on Graves and an Echo coming in chasing Alley.
Oh?
Oh?
Kled gets in pretty deep, but he will lose Skarl.
Skarl's out.
Not quite.
No.
No, still has a little bit left.
They got Graves down.
Graves to backs is good. They just need to get more for when they're forced. They gotta force people to back off because they're so low and they get objectives, right?
Yeah,
if you can't kill, you can at least get other stuff, but...
I don't think they're transferring that, pushing them off to even some objective progress very well.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you were right about having like somebody who just gets to scale for free. I guess I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't have worked out, but like maybe instead of the Tristana, they should have gotten something like a Kale ADC or something, because they just know that they don't have to worry about it early.
You know what?
And just scale up or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
theory crafting.
I don't know how to theory craft. I'm a bronze tier player.
Well,
My highest rank is silver.
I can't really talk either. Fair enough. I've never been plat. I've only been gold, so I can't
What's
really talk
gold
either,
life?
But, nothing to
Oh,
report.
Oh, are they trying to get a Baron? They are going for
They
that
can try.
Baron, and they may get it if they can clear that fast enough.
Oh, they're too afraid. They don't know where blue side
Ooh.
is. That maybe could have done it, but they just didn't have enough information. They are gonna. Oh, they're actually gonna bait. They got 3 hanging out in a bush. If they do the
Ooh.
Fnatic Death Brush, maybe they win. Ult goes on to
Ooh.
Riven, and she does not have a QSS. They're just gonna burst her
Ooh.
down.
They're-
Oh, that was actually really good. Oh,
That
knock
was a
onto the
nice
Echo,
death
trying to
push.
flank. The charge. Echo almost killed Alistar, but not quite.
Ooh,
Okay.
Graves
okay,
could
I
come
like
in.
that. Yeah, the Graves flank is here, but I mean they're all pretty healthy except for Alistar, and he's going to be getting the honey fruit. Bear trap on a rope hits the Graves, knocking him back.
They're
But
gonna try and
pretty
contest.
strong. Yeah, they're still contesting. They are trying to kill Baron, but it's fairly slow because Tristana's not there yet. Oh no, the stun does hit Tristana, but he can't go in.
Ooh.
Ooh, the Graves ult leaves Alistar at 25 HP. They will have to back off, but I do like the ambush. Definitely a nice setup considering the mana advantage here.
They got a Riven kill out of that. That's probably more worth it than just being a free Baron.
Yeah, but Riven is alive again and is teleporting in.
That Riven's coming in for that
sacrificial
revenge.
lamb. Oh god, Riven jumped over the wall. I think Zinja thought he was out free because he had flash, but he forgot that Riven can do that. So he's going to go down as well. But Kled's going to run away.
You know what?
So
if you think a wall makes you safe in lead, you might want to rethink that.
Yeah, it's 2021. There's a lot of chance you can just say, I don't care about your wall.
Walls just don't exist here in League anymore.
It's true. They really don't. Mobility creep, etc.,
Ooh.
Reddit rant. Well, blue side is going to try to kill the Baron. Their damage is actually pretty significant despite only having 3 because they're all so strong.
I don't think Red can contest that real well with who they have alive
really.
right now.
They only have 2, they're close.
They should go for...
Gonna try to jump in. No.
No.
Probably not worth it. I mean, you've got... The thing is like, if blue side gets Baron, it helps them. But theoretically, if red side can just defend, like, they've got wave clear options. They can hang out together, group up, chase people down.
They can hold out against a Baron buff for pretty decent amount of time.
You would hope so. But they are going to take the Cloud Dragon here again. Which is actually really good for blue side. I didn't even consider that maybe they would get a Cloud Soul. But considering that they all want to run around and chase people down and split push and be really hard to catch up to, that move speed is going to be real valuable.
The question is, who's Soul Point going to go to?
Yeah. I mean, at this rate, they got the last 2. They got Baron. The objective control is not really here, so...
They don't have much vision on the objectives, honestly.
No.
They had a pink on Baron, but I don't remember seeing a Warden Dragon for that last dragon.
Yeah. Just in terms of looking at the vision score, Alistar's doing in work. He's got 34. But I think Tristana could be placing a few more wards here and there. You gotta up that ward game.
Echo may be looking for some spice on this Zin.
Oh god, Echo deletes Zinjao.
That was
I think
just...
Zin was only level 12 there, I think, so he just got deleted.
Let's see. Yeah, Riot, don't let me look at the info of a dead person, thank you.
True, yeah, it's very helpful.
If we're going off the rest of his team, it's probably 12 or 11.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, I think, a minute ago. He has 25 stacks on his Medjais and a Lichbane and a Hextech. Pretty snasty. Snasty.
He
I
just
said that weird.
You know what? Schnasty.
Schnasty. That makes sense.
You know, blue team is
Oh.
gonna have a fairly schnasty game.
That's pretty schnasty right now. And split pushing, but Tristana is trying to clear out the minions.
They got all of red side responded to that top, and Echo's just chasing Kled down, not caring.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kled is running away. Oh, he's gonna go right into the conversions.
Ooh,
man,
that's a bad.
Trevor's so good at placing those W's. They're always getting stuck in them.
He's pretty spotted. Even if it's just like barely in there, he's still getting at least one stun.
Kled says, outrunning Kled ult. Today I learned that you can. Well, good to know. Echo ults away back into
Ooh.
his side, but they are pushing mid lane pretty hard. Bearmane is doing a lot of damage.
Oh.
Headbutt pulverize onto
Ooh.
Graves, but he's pretty tanky.
That's a
Alistar has no HP basically, but he will live because of his Guardian.
Just getting out of there.
So close.
I think Riven's SunniDee was sitting there looking for a pick.
Yeah, I was wondering. I think Baron buff just ran out. Oh god, the Arch beats the poor Yordle. Xin Zhao's ult doesn't matter. Riven just kills him anyway.
I think the theme of this game is,
Riven's
you know what?
actually getting pretty low.
But I don't think Riven's worrying about that HP.
Oh, Echo's already got ult back. Ooh, double knockup by the Alistar. That was actually kind of nice.
Ooh.
They will get away, I think, though.
Yeah, Kled doesn't have his ult to charge him down.
No.
They're getting out of there free.
I just took another bite of food. Oops.
You know what? Can we have a review of this chicken?
It's pretty leftover.
Lovely. You know, as long as it's leftover and was easy to make. Speaking of which,
very true.
I have some chicken poppers in the freezer that I should go make after this game. Why'd you have to mention chicken now? I just want to go eat my chicken poppers. Let's see. Honestly, nothing much spicy going on right now. Kinda in a little boring period. No objectives to really take other than towers, and no one's pushing a tower right now.
Yeah, I mean, now that the Baron buff is gone, they're not under as much pressure, but they're not really getting anything back in the meantime. And Dragon's coming up in another minute.
That they need to set, and I think Red Team's going to try and at least get one of them dead before they try and take a Drake. Or not. I think they're being a little cautious.
Echo finds Malzahar in the side lane and kills him. Makes sense. Seems pretty standard for how this game's going.
The theme of this game is, you know, if you're alone, you're just going to be deleted.
Yeah, you can't be by yourself. You got to be grouped up.
Even if you're grouped up, you still risk deletion.
Well, they were trying to camp around the dragon, but I think they're just going to lose their base for it, so they might need to recall. Yes, the classic Baron, or the classic Dragon for Nexus trade. And we will see Kled trying to go into Echo. He's getting kind of low, but oh no, Tristana gets deleted by his Q.
And we got Graves and Riven down here.
Yeah, I mean, they're just pushing waves. Xin Zhao couldn't decide whether he wanted to back. He is still by the Dragon pit. That is not the best place for him to be.
You know, if you're being indecisive at this point in the game, it's not a great opportunity.
No. Well, and they're going to just kill the first Nexus Tower already.
Oh, I'm thinking they're going to walk out with a second at this rate. Ooh, Riven getting something else ulted.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter.
Wow, yep, the 3v5, pretty convincing win. They actually have more gold finally at this point, 2k more.
Oh lord, this is probably it right here.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
I don't see.
Here, she's gonna try to. Is it the Danny? No.
Ooh, Triss tried.
It's tried. It's tried. It's not doesn't have the levels to deal with at level 18.
Oh, there we go.
Echo Driven, but the game will end right there, and that was really something.
Now the question is, do we know, is this a best of 1 or a best of 3?
I think it's just a best of 1. I don't remember.
I don't remember
think we were going to
either.
go best of 3 of this. I feel like it's just a weird new format. Who knows? But
I don't know. Apparently this format is anything goes.
I guess, and I mean, it was a pretty convincing win for Blue side here. So I guess the question now is, if you get a different 5-man of gold players, will it go better, or does it have to be flat? You know, we got to do the calculations here.
Let's see. I will ask the players if this is best of 1 or best of 3. Let us see what happens. Until then, I feel like it's time for a corn fact. We've got a whole game without a corn fact.
Of course.
Corns can take 60 to 100 days to reach harvest.
Wow.
Depending on its variety and the heat during growth season. Also, corn is cold intolerant. Okay, so it was
not do well in Antarctica.
A best of 1 game.
Okay, that's probably for the best. Like I said, maybe the more interesting thing would be, you know, find out if it needs to be a different gold squad, or maybe like a little higher level.
I know they were talking earlier, maybe just ARAM it after the first game, but I guess we're calling it best of one, and everyone left already.
Yep. Well, it looks like it's already over. And,
okay.
Yeah.
I guess
think ARAM would be much worse, because I did play a 4v5 ARAM, and it's just not fair. You just have way too much wave clear, and you don't have to think. So.
Oh, mom's giving me praise. I feel special.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, you did a great job. I don't know how the heck you made any of this. So
lots of suffering in half a day in After Effects.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't understand After Effects. That program scares me.
It's a very scary program. Don't look at it if you're a virgin After Effects user. Your eyes will look at it and be corrupted.
If you're an Adobe Creative Cloud virgin.
Stay away from After Effects. Go to Premiere Pro. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess we sign out now?
I guess we could wrap up, but I don't know. We can only read so many corn facts.
I feel like I've done enough corn for a best of one game.
Before we get banned from Twitch for not being in the appropriate corn category.
Oh god, Twitch, can we have a corn category already?
I don't think that would go very well. I don't know what that...
I want to make a Twitch account, 24/7 stream of corn.
I'm playing corn. Yes, playing in the cornfields.
Honestly, I could do it. There's a cornfield less than a mile away.
True. Yeah, that's the next stream. It'll just be like slow-mo.
I'll get Starlink,
around in the cornfields.
set up a GoPro out there, and when we're not streaming games, we'll stream corn.
Perfect.
It's genius.
Yeah, we'll have a 24/7 corn stream. Wait, so like FlyQuest did like the 24/7 aquarium stream? We'll just have like a GoPro in a cornfield, just nothing happening.
I'm gonna walk up to a farm and be like, "Hey, can I stream your corn growing?" And they'll be like, "Excuse me, what?" Be like, "Don't worry, we're insane."
It'll only be exciting if there's like a thunderstorm happening.
Honestly, probably gonna happen. We get too many thunderstorms here.
Yeah, we just get too many thunderstorms. That does happen. I went to Missouri once. It was kind of crazy.
Yo, you go to the Midwest, our weather is crazy. Like, we get tornadoes here, and we go sit out on lawn chairs.
Yeah, I don't understand that crap. That's crazy.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
from
pretty
the
fun.
West Coast, so all we know is earthquakes.
You know what? I've been
and
through.
I guess wildfires now.
I've been through one earthquake in my life. I don't understand them. Tornadoes, I understand completely.
Wind cool, earth not. And now
Earth
we know
moving?
Yeah, now we know what tribe you belong to in the Avatar universe.
I'm the rare airbender.
The rare airbender.
The rare female airbender you never see.
That's true. You don't. Well, there's ones in Korra.
I've never watched
new ones get born.
Avatar or Korra, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. In the original Avatar, he's the only one, and all the other ones you see are monks. So
beautiful.
Not a lot of females involved. I'm sure there were, but you just don't see them. So
you know what?
Anyway,
let's sign out before I'm yelled at for not watching Avatar by everybody.
Hey, there's a lot of shows that I haven't seen. That just happens to be one that I have watched. So
I'll never watch it just to annoy people.
Yeah, just to annoy Mom. Just like, no, I will never watch.
Never watching this.
All right, well,
okay.
Thanks everybody for stopping by for this dumbass stream. And we'll see you next time for whatever other kernel-related shenanigans.
My one and only casting appearance.
Well done.
Thank you. Never again. Hope you all appreciate it. Not happening.
No, we gotta make it happen again. It was fun.
let me cast Final Season 2.
Perfect. That's what we'll do.
Oh god, I hate myself already for suggestions. But okay. Let's sign out before I get myself into any more dumb ideas.
Sounds good.
Bye. See ya.